Hi friends, thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I have a share today of the Simple Vintage Ancestry collection from Simple Stories. I just wanted to show you the products that I received. I absolutely love this collection. I think it's really cool, and I have some plans for this collection and some heritage photos in my craft space. I'm going to start off here with the cardstock pack that you can purchase as part of this collection. This is a pack of 6 sheets of paper. I'm going to show you all of the different patterns, designs that are in this pack, but I love having the coordinating cardstock with a collection. It just helps out when you want a background or some photo mats, etc. Love these papers. I really like that there's kind of a little bit of distressing on these papers as well in the background. I think that's really cool. And so you get 2 sheets of each one of these different papers, and you can see that, well, they're gorgeous colors and they would work really nicely with your heritage photos. And those all coordinate beautifully, of course, with the pattern papers in the kit. Now, this is the collection kit that you can get. This kit comes with a 12 by 12 sheet of stickers, and that's the sticker sheet I'm showing you there, as well as 12 pieces of pattern paper. Love that it comes with those photo corners as well, and you can see all of the different sentiment stickers on this as well. Lots of fun with those stickers for sure. And these are the 12 by 12 papers that are part of the collection kit, and I just absolutely love the color palette that's part of this collection, and the florals. I think that they are beautiful and definitely really kind of have a vintage feel to them. Perfect for heritage photos in my opinion. Really love this paper that looks like a newspaper, and this design is really gorgeous. This design is actually seems pretty typical of the Simple Vintage collections from Simple Stories. They have a few designs that are similar in that line, and I think that it's really cool. This is the 4x6 cut apart sheet, and there's a few cut apart sheets in this collection as well. This is the 4x4 cut apart. There's also a 4x3 cut apart and a 2x2. This clock says the 4x3 on the back, and lots of options there with that 4x3 for your pocket scrapbooking. You can use them for journaling or as an embellishment on your page, etc. There's the 2x2, and this is another page. Love these vintage photos on the back side here. It's very cool. And the butterflies on the other side. Butterflies are definitely an icon that go throughout this collection. Love this family tree sheet. It's very neat. And then the portraits on the other side. And this one I thought was really cool too. It almost kind of looks like an architectural drawing of a farmhouse. And this floral, absolutely stunning. And I love this red color that runs throughout the collection as well. And this design is just beautiful. Love that side element there on that paper. So those are the 12 by 12 papers that come in the smaller collection pack. You can also get the Collector's Essential Kit. I will link up to all of these different things that you can get. It's just a bigger kit. It has the chipboard and some other pieces in it. This is the bits and pieces. You can see this is a huge pack of die cuts. I'm going to just open it and show you kind of the scale of some of the pieces here. What I love about the Simple Stories ephemera packs is they've got a wide range of sizes with their die cuts, which is really, really great for layering on your projects. You can find, there's some larger pieces and smaller pieces where you want to vary your layers on your projects, etc. So, whatever you're looking for, it's just nice to have that variation in size. So you can just see there, I'm just showing you all of these really cool pieces. Love the different designs that are in there. Very neat. This is another ephemera pack that you can get with the collection. This one I think is called Portrait Bits and Pieces. And again, just some really cool different vintage designs to help you create that vintage look in your heritage layouts or projects, whatever it is that you're working on, your mini album, your 8.5 by 11 projects, whatever it is that you're working on. You can make cards with these. And this is another die cut pack that's called Frames, Bits and Pieces. And these are just some really fun little frames. So if you wanted to actually do, your photos in some little frames like that, put names on them, etc., to create a family tree or something like that. That's very neat. These are the layered stickers. So you can see they have tons of dimension. And I'll just show you here. I'm going to actually take one of these off and show you that they have foam adhesive between the layers to make them really super dimensional. So that's a really easy way to create some layers on your projects as well. Now these are the chipboard frames that you can purchase as well with this collection. I think that's neat that that Simple Stories has come out with these chipboard frames for lots of their different collections, especially the simple vintage collections. You can see that opening for that frame there is basically a 4x3. This one I think is a little bit larger, maybe a 4x6. And this one's very cool. You could put two smaller and then a larger, maybe a 4x3 in the bottom of that one. I also have the 8x6 paper pad. One thing that I really love about the Simple Stories 8x6 pad is that it's double-sided. So if you are using this in a mini album, one of the Simple Stories albums, for example, you have those 8x6 sheets that you can put right into your page protector, and they have two sides on them. Or you can cut the papers apart to make your 4x3 cards that are also double-sided as well. I love a paper pad for creating my photo mats, or just for any smaller scale pattern that you might want that complements the rest of your project with a larger scale from the 12x12 paper. So really love this. I think there's two of each of those papers in there, probably 24 sheets in there, something like that. This is the sticker book. Love their sticker books because they actually have basically all of the different embellishments that you would need for a project right in one little book. So there's labels, obviously there's the different icons that are part of the collection, like the florals, the butterflies, lots of different little bits. There's sentiments, and here you can see those portrait stickers as well. I'm just going to show you. They come off of the backing really nicely. A couple different types of alphas in this collection in different colors, and then just more of the icons. There's some really fun sentiments there, or phrases, circle shapes, longer pieces there, longer stickers, and then there's some black phrases. Love that sticker book. I think that might be one of my favorite things in this collection. The chipboard sheet is always nice to have too. You can see some of those have kind of fallen in behind, so you can't see them, but I think you can get the gist of the chipboard. And then there's also some washi as part of the collection also. Now there's going to be a little transition here because some of these pieces I ended up getting a little bit later after I had filmed this video. So there's going to be a little transition here, and I'm going to show you the rest of the collection that I also, these pieces that I purchased. This one is the foam stickers. Love those. Love all of the different title pieces there that you could use. All kinds of different fun little bits that are super dimensional, but not too dimensional. It's just kind of like a nice thickness of foam. I really love these, and I love that Simple Stories has started to include these with many of their different collections. I think they're super fun. This is the brads, and love these as well because they also include a little bit of chipboard that has the adhesive on it, so those are super fun too. Now, I am also going to show you, as part of this haul, a little bit of the Gina K cardstock. I picked up some of the Gina K cardstock that I was missing in my Gina K collection. So this one is, and I'm just looking here, Wild Lilac. This one here is Coral Reef. So pretty. I'm actually going to just take that out here. I want to just show you how thick this cardstock is. It's beautiful. It's, I think, my favorite cardstock that I work with when I'm making my cards. It's so nice. See how thick that is? It's just a beautiful, smooth cardstock. Gorgeous. So that one is Coral Reef. This next one here is Tangerine Twist. So pretty. And this one here is Dusty Rose. Super pretty pink. And this one is Turquoise Sea. Love that color. And then also I have Edible Eggplant, which is just a really, really, really deep, dark purple. So gorgeous. Now, what I really love about Gina's cardstock is she has all of the coordinating inks, and her ink pads are really, really nice to work with. It's beautiful dye ink. I'm going to show you a coordinating ink and cardstock just so you can see how the colors match up so nicely in her colors with her color palette and her different products. I will link up to everything that I have shown you here today in the description box below if you want to find any of this stuff, whether it's the Simple Vintage Ancestry collection or the Gina K papers and inks. But you can just see here, this one is called Blue Raspberry, and it actually reminds me of a blue raspberry slushy color. It is absolutely stunning. I love it. And you can just see how the ink matches so beautifully. And Gina also sells re-inkers for her ink pad, which for me is a must when I'm buying inks. I need to have that re-inker for sure so that I can do watercolor with it, or for re-inking my ink pad, whatever it is that you might want to do with that ink. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you check out the links in the description box below, and I've linked up to a couple of other videos here on my channel that you might like to watch. Have an amazing day, everybody. See you soon.